What's up, guys? Fresco BK live here at Stadium Goods, and we're located on 47 Howard Street, Manhattan, Soho area. So please feel free to pull up. We've been talking about collabs. So we've talked about Virgil, we've talked about Travis Scott, we've talked about a variety of different things, but we are highlighting the high fashion collaborations right here at Stadium. So I know y'all want to see what that looks like. So say less with this talking. Let's get straight to these shoes. So, high fashion collaborations in regards to sneakers have been going on for the last several years. So we've seen a lot from Riccardo Tisci to Jerry Lorenzo to Anna Wintour and Vogue and a variety of different ones. But we're highlighting a few of the top ones that we have right here at Stadium. So we are going to kick it off with the Sacai brand. So Sacai was founded in 1999 by Chitose Abe, if I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. Yes, her last name, so the Force is female. It is a woman who oversees the entire Sacai brand. It's 100% owned by her. And like I said, it was founded in 1999. So she's brought to us a plethora of collaborations with Nike, not just the famed waffle and the blazer that you guys see right here in front of me, but I remember there being like a pack of Air Max 90s, and there's also like a line of clothing I believe that there was a collaboration on, but please correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that I am right. So we are taking a look at, of course, the waffle and the blazer. The blazer has actually been released already, so you see the University Blue, of course, and in regards to just the dope design prowess that she puts forward, she wants her items to be like multifunctional, whether you're going to a PTA meeting or you're going out. Like it's fully functional all across the board. And I noticed right off the bat, she is really great with layering. So if you look at the Nike silhouettes that I have right here in front of me, the blazer and the waffle, these two are highly layered in many regards. So we have the double swooshes, we have the double overlay over the lace area, which is also double layered with the navy blue and white, and of course the navy blue and white here, and the white and light blue or university blue swooshes there. You can look at the tongue right there. We have the Nike Sacai on the inner tongue, and of course the Nike on the upper tongue, I should say. So another double layered hit. If you look at the back tab of the shoe, you'll see another double or triple layered hit right there with the overlay on that back tab. And if you get to the outsole, one of my favorites, if you guys have been liking and sharing, which I know you have, all of our videos, I absolutely love gum sole. Whether it's midsole, full outsole, whatever it is, the gum sole is always fire to me. But the blazer, it still stays true to the original silhouette, but it's just a twist in the Sacai format. So definitely a twist in the Sacai format, which I think is really ill. And this is surely one of my favorite releases of 2019, but also we have to take a look at the two newer styles of the Sacai waffle that have recently released. So we have the pine green. It says pine green on the box. I don't really see any pine green in this. I see like a regular like Kelly green, but with the punch pink colorway. And then we have also the double layered. So the material story on this one is actually really cool. We have suedes, we have a little bit of leather, we have mesh, and then the double layered swooshes, the orange and yellow, as I just mentioned. The double layered laces, but these laces are, I believe, sail, one color, and the other color is white. So they're double laced there, or double layered, excuse me. We have the Nike sportswear on the tongue right there, and also the Nike Sacai on the other tongue. Back tab features the Nike Sacai. So we have the black, white, of course, with the gray detailing, suedes, underlay of gray leather. We have the black mesh, the double layered laces there. Also comes with the additional set of gray laces, while the punch pair comes with the additional set of black laces, also double layered. We highlight the Sacai times Nike collab, and next we're gonna follow that up with the guy that you already know, Virgil Abloh. We all know, as I mentioned before, that Virgil is the lead menswear designer at Louis Vuitton. So he's transcended not in just the world of sneakers, but also the world of high fashion, which is why we have these here. So UNC, pretty much the original silhouette of the Air Jordan 1, but with the Virgil spin on it. So if you guys are paying attention, most pairs of Air Jordan 1 highs, like this one you see in my hand, come unlaced. So these you're gonna see right here are already unlaced. It gives the highlight and original shout out to the year of production. So The Air Jordan 1 was birthed in 94, or excuse me, conceived in 84 and birthed in 85. So you see the 85 right there on the wings, and then we have the wings logo, of course. We've unboxed these, we've talked about these a super amount of times, so you guys already know in regards to the UNC or the Chicago or the Euro exclusive Air Jordan 1 and the recent photos that popped up. I want to say maybe at Complex Con for that full MCA collection with the yellow pair. We don't have those yet, but stay tuned and I'll give you guys just one last look at the Serena Williams Queen of Queens MX97 and also the UNC Off-White Air Jordan 1. So we're going to transition from Virgil now into one of my favorites, hand rub, the acronym Air Force One. So next we transition into one of what is just become one of my favorite brands in general, but their collaborations with Nike I actually really love. The acronym times Nike. We have the Air Force One and also the Presto. So you'll see right off the bat, one of the detailing pieces with this Air Force One is part of the Air Force 100 collection. I mentioned that in a few videos. So it was the acronym Air Force One, the Rockefeller Air Force One, the Off-White Complex Con Air Force One, and also the Cactus Jack White Air Force One that were all released at Complex Con, and this was a part of that release. So you'll see it stays true to the classic uptown white on white silhouette, but we have the lunar bottom, which provides a ridiculous level of comfort. This was also in our top back to school picks last year. So it has the elevated swoosh, so you'll see the elevated swoosh there, and one of the most noticeable details on the entire silhouette is the zip that we have on the outer panel there. So you zip that right down. It reads the acronym brand, of course. So these were made in the sense of you can just tie your laces up one time and just slip your foot right in on the side. So that stays true to the acronym brand and also stays true to the Nike brand with the solid silhouette. These are some of my favorite releases in regards to high fashion and sneakers. So we close out here and we're transitioned to last but not least. We're doing this one for the city, public school, New York. So last but not least, and before I even get to that, this is no slight to any of the other high fashion collaborations that we've seen in regards to sneakers. So shout out to Raf Simons, once again, Jerry Lorenzo, Riccardo Tisci, Kim Jones, like I said before, Anna Wintour. There's been so many different high fashion collaborations that have been pretty fire, but we're just highlighting a few. And we end off right here because this is New York City, so shouts out to the town. There's been mainly Jordan 12s, as I mentioned before. So we have the Friends and Family Jordan 12 that I hold right here in my hand. So this one was never released to the public. It's only for friends and family of the public school New York brand. And one of the main punchlines in regards to, or the motto of the brand is, we need leaders. So it's always best to lead and never follow, and I live by that. So just seeing that is a staple within their brand just made me gravitate towards it naturally, outside of them being from New York. But we're gonna transition next into what is one of the most New York shoes that I've ever seen. Pretty much all suede uppers throughout the entire upper of the shoe. The midsole, of course, has the gum midsole outsole with the leather overlay right there. The Jumpman on the outer panel. We have the, I want to say that this is like a darker, like rose gold eyelets here that we have on the upper. It has the hang tag, which features the Jumpman logo and of course the public school logo. Once again, back tab and the 23. The outsole on this one, like I said, full gum, and it's pretty much classic to the original silhouette of the Air Jordan 12. If you have any Air Jordan 12 accomplishments you want to add in the comments, please let me know, or what your favorite Air Jordan 12s are. This is a New York-based brand. I'm a little biased because I am from New York, and they're both from like the boroughs. So we got Brooklyn and Queens, and in regards to the designs that they presented to the world, not only are they high fashion, but they are very New York City. So shouts out to the public school brand. And then we're gonna close out and go through all of the Sacai, acronym, Off-White, and public school. With that being said, we have all of these along with a variety of other collaborations available right here at Stadium Goods. We're located on 47 Howard Street, Manhattan, Soho area. So please feel free to pull up, Thank you guys for liking and sharing all of our videos on Facebook, on YouTube, and now on Instagram TV. Please make sure you guys download the Stadium Goods app. It's available on iOS and on Android. Follow at Stadium Goods on all social media platforms. And please, please, please make sure if you have any questions or inquiries regarding anything Stadium Goods, visit stadiumgoods.com. I am Fresco BK, and salute.